Hi. How are you? Ever get that not so thin feeling? Ever wish that you could look down and see your toes without having to bend halfway over? Ever wonder how you can turn that 2-liter into a six-pack without doing a sit-up? Well, you're not alone, because you see millions of Americans in this fast food nation are just like you, but have no fear. Science is on your side, because now you can lose all the weight you want and you don't even have to exercise. No more running, exercising, and eating right, because now they got pills, potions, and diet programs to keep us all looking tight. I mean, man, why get up and do a sit-up when you can just get one of those ABBAways and vibrate all day until the pounds just wither away? Or maybe you can try diet programs like Jenny Craig, Atkins, Jack LaLanne, or any other kind, as long as you can stay in that McDonald's line and out of the gym. Science got your back, man, so if you want to lose that fat, man, don't lose hope. Drink more Coke, because you never have to jump rope again. You don't have to run, get in the ring, and bob and weave. Man, real soon you won't even have to breathe, because they're concocting new formulas to suck that fat right out of you in one swoop. Whoosh, it's better than liposuction. From the Blob to Tyra Banks and Wesley Snipes, get that body looking real tight without ever having to eat right. No more fruits, vegetables, and vitamins for dinner, because new technology will keep us all looking thinner. And for you poets out there, do you know how I stay slim? I've created my own new formula called Poetry. You see, I recite 5 poems a day at key hours, and the excess weight just rolls right off, but only if the poems are 3 minutes and 10 seconds tops. Otherwise, I'm wasting my time while augmenting my waistline. You see, I may sound like I'm joking, but I'm really hoping that we'll take better steps to improve our well-being, because we're seeing that Americans are becoming larger as the search for quick fixes reaches new heights. When we want to be able to watch 8 hours of TV a day and ruin our sight, PlayStations all night, poison ourselves with Mad Cows and Sprite, and still ask, how can I lose this cellulite? I mean, is this not ridiculous? Haven't you simply realized that you are what you eat, or you eat what you are? Didn't that little yellow cartoon germ tell you that you are what you swallow? So stop eating crap like there's no tomorrow. I mean, isn't it that simple? I mean, I've had children coming to my literature class literally eating cake frosting for breakfast, while many misguided Muslim children break fast at Burger King, so they're never really purifying themselves. For we live in a society where children have strokes at 6 years old, because McDonald's is the new home-cooked meal for breakfast and lunch, with Kentucky fake chickens for dinner and leftover Sara Lee cheesecake for dessert. Man, it hurts me to have to say all this, but too many of us are losing our workout ethic, spending more money so we can move less and eat more, while many of the world's poor eat 1 meal a day. You see, this is all unnerving, because here we're not even serving our children what they need. So on both sides of the world, our children are malnourished, since we eat the same junk in our schools. Oh God, I ask, how have we become such fools, committed to poisoning ourselves, eating hamburgers composed of 30 different cows, and we can't even drink 8 glasses of water a day? And now obesity is supposed to be genetic? How pathetic are we becoming when we start blaming our condition on our forefathers and foremothers, instead of eating less ice cream and movie popcorn with that extra butter? You see, the fast food industry makes billions of dollars a year simply because we've lowered our health standards by eating foods flavored with animal and chemical waste. Because in the production process, our food loses all of its original taste. But I'm probably wasting my time, since many of you all have already decided to die early by the way that you dine. But before you leave here to go to IHOP, I hope that you will take heed to what I'm saying. The world's richest nation is quickly becoming the most obese, and won't be around long enough to enjoy the fruits of its labor, because fruit is no longer part of the diet. But if you want to join me in the fight to save our lives, then understand the words of this diatribe and eat right and exercise, and maybe we can reclaim our nation's well-being 1 pound at a time. All right, all right, all right. My hip-hop people, where my hip-hop people at? If you got the hook, if you got this hook, say it with me. Here we go. The media, the new age encyclopedia. Folks glued to YouTube and Wikipedia. Let me water plants and drop a little seed in you. Really can't believe everything that they feed in you. The media, the new age encyclopedia. Folks glued to YouTube and Wikipedia. Let me water plants and drop a little seed in you. Really can't believe everything that they feed in you. See to me TV is the new PhD. Long as you've seen it on the flat screen, you believe what you see. When even talking about illegals in 2003, now we can't see Latinos part of this country. Hated Germans and Japanese back in the 40s. Even had racist Jap cartoons by Bugs Bunny. Now we allies with these countries partly because of TV. See, when the government implements a new policy, whether war in Iraq, Vietnam, or Germany, TV's the #1 propaganda machine. And nowadays, since most Americans don't read, media cracks gotta feed the fiends what they need. The media, the new age encyclopedia. Folks glued to YouTube and Wikipedia. Let me water plants and drop a little seed in you. Really can't believe everything that they feed in you. The media, the new age encyclopedia. Folks glued to YouTube and Wikipedia. Let me water plants and drop a little seed in you. Really can't believe everything that they feed in you. While y'all was wasting time on Lindsay and Brittany, there was some real stuff happening across the world. See, Benazir Bhutto killed in Pakistan, covered for a week, and now we back to federal land. Couple 100,000 people dying in the Sudan. Most Americans can't even point to that land. 5 million died in the Congo since 2001. 1,200 women raped a day. Did you know that, son? Anything happen in South America besides Chavez? If it ain't about oil, ain't on CNN. Did anything happen down in Australia? Short of kangaroos in Indiana Jones there, bruh? Did anyone die today outside of Iraq? Something good happen in any black community, black? When you spend all your time on American Idol, when the world's in despair, you just American Idol. The media, the new age encyclopedia. Folks glued to YouTube and Wikipedia. Let me water plants and drop a little seed in you. Really can't believe everything that they feed in you. The media, the new age encyclopedia. Folks glued to YouTube and Wikipedia. Let me water plants and drop a little seed in you. Really can't believe everything that they feed in you. The media today is our greatest problem. Gotta read on your own, find a problem, solve them. Gotta get up out your seat, see the world for yourself. Get a passport and travel, see the media yourself. Go and see Africa, see the Middle East. Come back and teach the truth, man. Be an agent of peace. You gotta be the media and turn off the TV. Focus less on ABCs and more on XYZs. Exit xenophobia and open up your mind. Just because it's on the TV don't mean you follow it blind. Stop loving celebrities and celebrate your life. Tell your own story of how you overcame strife. Don't let the media be your primary resource. Flatline the flat screen, find a new recourse. Truthfully, you see it on TV, it ain't true. The media is just a tool to undermine you. The media, the new age encyclopedia. Folks glued to YouTube and Wikipedia. Let me water plants and drop a little seed in you. Really can't believe everything that they feed in you. The media, the new age encyclopedia. Folks glued to YouTube and Wikipedia. Let me water plants and drop a little seed in you. Really can't believe everything that they feed in you. Thank you.